Co to je? Co tam je napísané?
Doke.
Ako?
Doke.
Doke. Aha. Čo tebe, paráda.
Díky.
Hello guys, my name is Doke and I'm 15. At least today. A few weeks ago I repainted my rabbit, my Easter rabbit, after 1 year to see the 1 year difference. Well, today we'll go a little bit more extreme because you already know that today I'll repaint my 10 years old graffiti painting. So yeah, let's see what I've been painting 10 years ago. This was a really good year. It was like, I would call it a peak of my graffiti beginnings. So, this is the very first sketch that I have over here. It says, Mariquita. I've made it for one girl. She was collecting graffiti sketches on her desk. Boom! Chrome painting in a building that doesn't exist anymore. It was actually an old school, I think. Dotske. I completely forgot that I used to sometimes paint Dotske as an extension of Doke, you know. Yeah, and I also forgot that I used to have a name Honey for a while. It was super badass. One We or One Weep. This is a crew created by my old friends. We were painting with each other quite a lot. If I remember correctly, I was a part of this crew for a little while, but it was like my second crew because we had this UGF crew. This sketch has a potential, but it's just all crooked and weird. Yep, One Weep again. ASAP. I have no idea why I created this sketch. I got busted during the painting of this piece. We were painting in an abandoned building. We were on like 10th floor and suddenly we heard someone coming. And well, yeah, police officers were coming and they busted us. I mean, not literally. They just told us to finish our pieces and go. A Dokey, another sketch. And another Dokey sketch. Chaos. I have no idea why I made a chaos sketch. This is quite nice. Doke! If you look beneath this piece, there is my old piece over here. Dough. Throwy dough. This is a legal painting that we made on a really cool spot. UGF and One We. And once again, UGF, One We. UGF, boy. This is interesting. Origo. I wanted to learn how to draw even back then. Honey once again. Another honey. West Coast Customs. This is how productive I was in a school. And this is how I executed my preparation from school in reality. Okay, this is a painting from a big jam that used to happen every single year. Yeah, this was one of my favorite pieces for a long time. Yeah, another piece with my man Tokyo and another piece without a proper background. Okay, this time we finally created a proper background. Chrome piece, UGF. I remember that I was painting this piece in a super freezing cold. And once again I crossed my old piece over here. And boom, finally some UGF painting. This is also in that building that doesn't exist anymore. And yeah, apparently that's it. Alright, right now comes the time to pick the one sketch that I'll repaint. And I already decided. I think that it should be my favorite piece from all of these, which is this one. We will paint it again. I want to follow the same exact shapes from 10 years ago, but in a little bit different way. So yeah, let's do it. See what I'm doing over there? It's the same D, just a little bit different. So this is the first remake of the sketch. Right now I will put the original away and I will adjust this. This is a tag egg preparation. I'll put it over here as a reference and I'll make a solid sketch right over here. But you don't really need to see that because you're gonna see it at the wall. So... Unlike 10 years ago, I got myself a proper background. It took me quite a lot of time to finish this sketch, but I wanted to do it properly. Right now it's time for the colors, which will be also similar. We are having a little quarantine jam over here. Everybody paints his own pillar. There is like 15 riders over here. And yeah, this spot is really cool. You might remember it from one of my videos, one of my old videos. This feeling doesn't make any sense. It didn't back then. Maybe it will today. A little bit. I almost never use these shades of colors, but it's sort of refreshing. And right now it's time for this embarrassing moment, but also yellow. Vanilla. See?
Make a head pop, pop.
fill-in and the background a little bit blends together, but I hope that outline will solve this problem, right? Some of you might say that my graffiti style didn't really change, and that might be true. But one of the most important things that changed is the fact that these days I understand graffiti a little bit more. I know why I do some things. I mean, I'm still learning, but it's much better than it used to be. Although the background that I created today is a perfect example of just trying something. Doke. And don't get me wrong, that's good. Sometimes it's really good to just try whatever comes to your mind, but I believe that if you truly want to get better, you should also a little bit study the thing that you're doing. Right? I don't like the amount of blue in the background. It's a little bit fighting with the fill-in, so I need to get rid of it somehow. Ten years ago, I didn't really use Toast Signal Black transparent color. Like, not at all. But today, I use it every single time. Alrighty guys, I'm probably the last writer at this place right now. Oh sorry, graffiti artist, not a writer. But yeah, hey, I'm about to show you the final result, and yeah, if you like it, thumb up would be awesome as always. I like how I recreated my old piece. I like this whole concept, like the fact that we can see the difference between my style back then and today. So yeah, right now I'll show you all the pieces that people painted today over here. Pretty cool, huh? And right now it's time to show you the difference between my today's piece and the old piece. This is it.